Finally, after what seems like an eternal wait, we finally received our first ever Minecraft Caves and Cliffs update part 2 Snapshot 21W37A. Alongside the release of this snapshot though, a lot of questions have also been generated, which is why in this video I'm going to be talking about some new upcoming snapshot information. Not even for just the next snapshot, which may potentially be coming in just a week from now, but also the snapshots after that and what we can expect to see. So if you do go on to enjoy this video, everyone, be sure to drop it a like and subscribe if you are new around here for daily Minecraft videos. But without going on for any longer, let's get right into it. Now, just to start off, if you've not already saw, we did very recently receive the Minecraft Snapshot 21W37A, and this did bring along with it most of the things we've been seeing in the recent experimental snapshots. Obviously, if you want to check this out or find out more about it, I'll try and put a link to the changelog down below in the description. But we're not going to be focusing on that today, rather we're going to be focusing on the upcoming snapshots, when we'll be seeing them and what will be in them. Now, alongside the release of this snapshot, we did also get a very interesting tweet from Henrik not too long ago at all now, who did actually say about the latest Java snapshot. We tried to get almost all world gen changes from the experimental snapshots into there, but some of the underlying tech changed along the way, so it was tricky and we may have missed some things. Help us use the bug tracker. Now, Henrik basically here is saying that they tried to implement most of the things from the experimental snapshots, however some things were unfortunately missed out. So basically what I think we'll see from now on is quite a few snapshots just adding a few bug changes maybe or something like that, and we'll basically see them trying to implement everything from the experimental snapshots, because as we found out here, it was meant to include everything from the experimental snapshots, but because some of the underlying tech changed along the way, it was difficult for them to do that. Another important tweet to note here actually says we're working hard on porting the changes we made in the Java experimental snapshot series to regular Java snapshot series and Bedrock beta. Please help us find all the things we missed on porting correctly. Use the experimental snapshot 7 as a baseline. So from the two tweets we've looked at so far, we can kind of gauge that Mojang did try to implement everything from the experimental snapshots into this first mainline snapshot, but yet again we can see that some things were missed out, and it's really important that we give our feedback to Mojang so that they can catch up and make these snapshots as good as possible. I would honestly expect over the next few snapshots, maybe the next 2 or 3 or something like that, that maybe Mojang will, as I said, just be trying to catch up with what they did in the experimental snapshots and make sure everything is implemented over correctly before they start giving us other sneak peeks at other features. We do know for certain that the Warden and the Deep Dark will not be in any of these snapshots, at least not anytime soon, and that is from when King B Dogs did actually tell us to not expect these in any early snapshots and to not get our hopes up. By early, he did specify in like the September snapshots, so for those of you excited to get your hands on these features, do not get your hopes up. It's likely that we will not see anything about them for a little while. So now let's move on to when we can expect these upcoming snapshots and giving a little bit more information about that. Now, I really do not know if we're back into the regular schedule now of receiving a snapshot every Wednesday like it used to be. I think that a good first sign is that this recent snapshot we just received, this first one, did actually release on a Wednesday, and that's obviously a good sign that Mojang are ready to get back into that good old schedule. But I really do not know, apart from that, when the next ones will be appearing. It's not been specified by Mojang, and it was not touched upon in the changelog, So I'm not too sure if we are going to be getting them next week and every single Wednesday, or if that was like a little trial snapshot by Mojang, and they'll give us more snapshots when they've actually got more to show us. Something we all need to pay attention to is when Mojang did specify in the past that they do not have to give us a snapshot and they do not owe us a snapshot. They give us a snapshot if they have something worth our time to show us. So do not be expecting, now we just got this first snapshot, to be getting one next week and every single week up until the release. Mojang do give us a snapshot when they want to give us a snapshot and when they actually have something good to show us. So do not get your hopes up that we're back in the regular schedule now, because I really do not think we fully are yet. It's kind of a shame as well that we'll be not hearing about the Warden or the Deep Dark or anything like that, and it does make me curious, what could we be seeing in these snapshots apart from that, because we've saw mostly all of the terrain generation changes, and all there is apart from that is coming in the Caves and Cliffs update part 2 is the Warden and the Deep Dark. So will Mojang just be giving us continuous tweaks to the terrain generation for the next few months, or will they sneak something about the Warden and the Deep Dark in there? At the moment I really do not know. Be sure you let me know your thoughts and theories down below in the comments. It is definitely good to see though that we're finally getting snapshots. It feels like it's been forever, but I just did not expect at the start of the year, if you told me that in September we would still be receiving snapshots for the Caves and Cliffs update, and this does get me quite excited for Minecraft Live, which is upcoming, to see what Mojang have got planned. I wonder what's going to happen with these snapshots and in the next few months for Minecraft. It's definitely a really exciting time, so if you're not already, be sure to subscribe here to the channel for daily Minecraft videos. If you're hearing this right now, be sure you also drop a little chicken down below in the comments section to let me know you made it this far into the video. If you have anything you would like to see me talk about on this channel in the upcoming weeks and months regarding Minecraft or the Caves and Cliffs update or speculation around 1.19, be sure you let me know what you would like to see. And yeah, let me know what you thought of our first ever Caves and Cliffs update part 2 snapshot. It was definitely very exciting to see, and just when Mojang dropped the first snapshot and they started talking about it, it just felt like a complete dream, because it's something that's kind of been held out of our reach for so many weeks now, so to see Mojang finally release it was definitely very exciting to say the least. But yeah, just in case you're curious why I did not cover the first ever snapshot on the day it was released, it is because I've been sick for quite a few days now, but of course when they start dropping more regularly I'll be sure to cover them as they release. So if you're really into snapshot content, do not worry, there will be more of that with the upcoming snapshots. But it's been me, ItzJhief, everyone. Thanks so much for watching. Have an amazing day. Go play some Minecraft, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye.